Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. How are you, everyone? I hope you are good. So let's learn how to. What can I say? I forgot. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do form validation using PHP. So let's start the video, and here I'm going to create a new file. I will say register. Okay, so we have a file, right? Register. I can actually I will not create new one. I will go for it, and everything I will remove here. Okay, let's remove everything from here, and here I'm going to say HTML. It will create basic structure for me, and I will do style in the same page. In the body I need a form, so I will say form. Here I need some input. Type, let's say it's the first one, let's say text, and the name will be, let's say, name. Here I'm going to add placeholder. I'm going to say enter name here. Okay, and here I have another input, let's say for the email, and I will name it email. I will use placeholder. Let's say enter email. And now let's go for another input field, and I will say here password, and the name will be, let's say, password. Here I'm going to use placeholder, enter pass here. All right, so we have name, email, and password. You can use multiple field according to your needs. And at last I'm going to use one more input for the submit button, so I will say submit, and name also submit, style submit. And here I'm going to set value, because I need to set value. Without value, actually I cannot actually see in the button. Okay, so if I say value, let's say register, or I can say here sign up, let's say. Okay, sign up. Now let's go. Okay, I have to turn on the jump control panel. Okay, I have to go to the jump control panel, and then I have to start Apache and MySQL, because I don't need MySQL, because now I will only show you the form validation, so I don't need to start MySQL. I just need to start Apache server. Okay, so here you can see the Apache server is green, right? Yeah, now I can actually, okay, I have to start here, so I will say localhost, and my project name is test PHP, right? No, what is the project name? Okay, PHP tutorial. So I will say host PHP tutorial. So hello from index, this is the index file. Okay, no problem. I will go to the register, right? Register.php. all right, here you can see we have 3 field and sign up. I can actually do some CSS for it, so I will say let's go for the style here, and I will say that okay, I want to show all the input as block, so that they go new line. Now refresh, and here you can see I want to show form display as flex line items center. Refresh. Okay, no problem. I'm going to remove display. I will say position fixed. I'll go here at the top, so I'll set top. Okay, why? When I use position, I can actually access top and left property. So top, let's say 45%. Not really, I will say 25 only, and from the left I want 35, let's say. Refresh. Now you can see we are here, and I can use some margin for the inputs. I will say margin, let's say 10 pixel. What is this, by the way? And I want to show the sign up button in the center, so let's style it here. I'll say style, I'll say width, let's say 100%. We check actually it's look like okay, it's too much. I will not play with width. I can say that, okay, one thing I can do here, I'll say text align center. What will happen? Nothing. All right, no problem. Okay, we'll actually not focus on CSS because the video will be very long. Now let's go for the form validation. So here I don't need style. All right, and form I need to set method. At first I need to set action, right? So it will actually redirect to the same page. I will say register.php, same page, and I want to set method as post because I don't want to show my field information in the URL here. That is the reason actually I'm going to set the method post. Okay, so it will actually redirect to the same page, right, with the field values. So I have to receive them. So I'll go at the top and I will say PHP syntax like this, and here I'm going to receive them. And I will say if, I'll say is set function, and here I'm going to say if $_post, because the method is post, so super global variable will be post here, not get. So post I will say submit. Why? Because my button name is submit. All right, here you can see submit. I'll say if $_post submit, I'll store every single value from the field. So I'll say at first name is equal to $_ super global variable post. Oops, so post, and here in the variable I have to say the field name, and the field name is name. Copy it and paste it here. All right, semicolon. Now let's copy it so that I can do it more quickly, and I'll go here and paste it 2 times because I have email and password. And here I'm going to say email, here I'm going to say password. If you want to learn shortcut for the Sublime text, let me know in the comment section so that I can make a video for it. Okay, I mean for you. Okay, sorry for my bad English. Here I'm going to now check every single thing, and I want to show here. Let's say if somebody missed the name, okay, I can say that, okay, you need to set your name. So I need a label for this. So I will say label every single time, and here I'm going to say that, okay, we have to say something. So all right, go here. Yeah, so, and we need to break, no need, because the input will actually go to the new line because it's block element right now, right? We have said block display. So now let's go and refresh. Now you can see, and let's see if I say something here, you can see it will actually go to the new line. And all right, so okay, I can use level margin also so that it looks good. 10 pixel. Refresh. Okay, now it's look good. So here I'm going to say I'm going to actually set the color also, label color to red. All right, so if you can see it, now I'll check. I'll say $message. I'll just declare it. Here I'm going to say if $name is equal to nothing, we'll say here you can see if $name is equal to nothing, I'm going to actually echo something. Okay, so I'm going to say $message is equal to, I'm going to print something here, and that is enter your name please. So now I haven't actually echo it, right? If I say echo message $message here, if I say submit, you can see enter your name please here. So actually I want to show this message in the place of ASDFSDF, okay, here in the level. So what can I do? I have to write here PHP code. How? Let me show you. You just have to write PHP syntax at first, and here you can say that, okay, then echo. We have to say here first one thing, and that is I have to say here if is set dollar message. Okay, if is set dollar message, will echo the message. Not here. I'll cut it from here and I will paste it here. Okay, done. Now let's check. Sign up, and here you can see enter your name please. If I say let's say Tanvir, sign up, here is nothing. So we have validated our first field, right? So okay, I can actually increase the field size too much. So I can actually increase the padding so that it's look good. It can create space inside of it. So I will say input padding should be 10 pixel. Refresh. Now you can see it's look good, right? Now I can actually set submit button style. Let's say background color green, let's say, or let's say blue, and color of the text white. All right, I'll go here and refresh. Here you can see sign up button is now blue and the color of the text is white. Now let's go for some other things. Actually, if I say submit, and here you can see enter your name please. So let's go for the next one. I can actually say here, I can actually copy it for 2 times, and here I'm going to say email password and here I'm going to say enter your password please. Password please. Enter your email please. Not email. Okay, now let's go and sign up. Enter your password please. Why? This is the reason I'm actually showing here. So I'll copy it and I will paste it here also and here also. Let's go refresh. Here you can see enter your password please every single time. So what is the problem? The problem is with this message. So I can actually say here message 3, message 2, and this is message 1. So I can say $message $2, comma $message 3. So I've defined all of them, and now I can actually say message 2, and this one will be 2. Message 3, this one will be 3. All right, now it will actually show separate. Oh, number 8 line. Let's go here. What is the problem? Okay, no problem. Let's check what is happening. So here you can see enter your name, please, enter your email please, enter your password please. If I say password, let's say 1 2 3. If I sign up, here you can see the error is gone, but actually password should here. Okay, but let's say go for the email admin@gmail.com, sign up. Here you can see email also gone, but the error is gone. Okay, but here we should keep the value, right? So let's go for it. Here in the input we'll check after placeholder that I will write PHP script, okay, like this, and here I'm going to check if, okay, I will say if is set name. So we'll actually check name is set. So yeah, we have stored the value, right? So now it will actually show name. So I will say if isSet function, here I'm going to say the dollar name. I'll say echo the name, echo dollar name, right? Dollar name, like this. Let's check if it's working or not. So I'm going to refresh it once again, and here let's say I want to say Tanvir, and I don't want to actually give her email and password. So if I click on sign up, okay, still it's not working. So what is the problem? Okay, I forgot to set here value. So I have to set here value, right? And inside value actually I have to set, because okay, I need to cut it from here, and let's remove it, and here I'm going to paste it. All right, now let's check. I'll say here let me just refresh it once again, and here I'm going to say Tanvir. I don't want to give her email and password. If I say sign up, here you can see the value is still here, and then we can actually give email and password also. So I will actually do this for all other value, I mean all other field. Okay, so let's go copy it and go for other fields. Okay, I need to copy from the quotation, okay, double quotation. So after placeholder I'm going to paste them. So let's go paste here. All right, I'm going to create space here, and here we just have to change the email and password. So where is password? Password if set, okay, name password, and here I have to say password, and here I have to say email, right? Okay, now it will work for everyone, every field. Okay, here let's say admin@gmail.com. If I say sign up, and here you can see my name and email is there, and now I need to give the password 123. If I say sign up, now it's working. So now so this is actually you can do form validation, right? So I hope you understand. If this video is helpful for you, please make sure to give a like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.